日日らら
As expected from my precious pink star, the task was effortless for you.
When I was acquiring the sketch, I heard a strange sound. It felt like it came from somewhere deep within me. It made me feel scared. What's happening to my heart? And what exactly is my connection to that previous world's destruction?
In your body, the heart of infinity beats. When I found you, it had already taken hold of you, dancing with the dark from the abyss, devouring sky and earth alike. This is the truth behind the last world's destruction.
So the cost of having the heart of infinity that Aina spoke of is this.
You seem unfazed. Aren't you surprised?
Honestly, I've long sensed how dangerous this heart could be. It nearly consumed my very consciousness. I don't understand. If this heart is filled with so much darkness, why would you and Aina encourage me to use it?
I wish there were another way. Yet, in the course of this endless journey, some moments leave one feeling powerless, do they not? Just as I, who have consumed countless failures, was once a pure-hearted girl like you. It may be hard to believe, but the heart of infinity within you is the very source of all things, containing infinite power. Such bittersweet irony. The curator gave you this heart, hoping you would use it to save the world and halt the threat of the abyss. Yet, even she could not have foreseen that the secret behind this heart would prove even more troubling than the sea of stars.
What happened?
Long ago, something beyond even my understanding stirred within this heart. From it, these countless worlds, as beautiful as a kaleidoscope, and in each of these worlds, there was always you, helplessly watching as it consumed your body, tearing you apart like a fragile bird.
So, the future can only lead to...
Alas, like an eternal tragedy, yet you can't help but cling to hope, watching again and again, seeking to see what is unfolding. After all, an unfinished tale leaves a bitter sense of regret. You don't wish to be consumed by such a fate, right?
So, what should I do?
Before I offer my answer, allow me to ask, what compels you to seek the miracle outfits?
Aina, the curator. She told me that finding them would change the fate of the world. Is this tied to opposing the Heart of Infinity? She also said, to truly master the power of the Heart of Infinity, one must continue to...
Though Aina may not fully comprehend the larger picture, my experience assures me that she is not mistaken. In the dawn of time, the gods created the miracle outfits. These garments hold power enough to rival the very essence of the world itself. They may counter the Heart of Infinity, which would aid you in altering its choices. Fortunately, the age you inhabit still holds clues to the miracle outfits. Unfortunately, only the Heart of Infinity can resonate with them.
So...
like dancing on the edge of a blade. Yet those chosen by fate always tread such treacherous paths, do they not?
In other words, you also want me to craft the miracle outfits, right?
It's not about what I want. Rather, if you do not, you will repeat fate and be consumed by the abyss along with the world around you. If that comes to pass, all I can do is shed a tear for you into the void as I grieve my precious pink star.
Hang on, you're acting like I've already failed.
A mere jest.
Can you at least tell me where things went wrong before?
For this, knowing the past does... The resetting of time has changed many outcomes. The outfit you just crafted, see, like a vine, it is entwined with you. We set forth once more. The entrance to Mirrorland lies beneath the Unbound Tower.
Wait, I just want to ask, who are you?
Don't you think preserving a sense of mystery might make the journey all the more exciting? All I can say is, I am one who knows you profoundly. Just as I know you have a companion of great importance.
Nikki! Nikki!
Momo, you're here too.
Where in the world are we? How did we end up here all of a sudden?
The situation's a little complicated, but I'll explain everything. Fortunately, it looks like there are clues to the miracle outfits right here.
So, Nikki, where are we headed next?
The seer told us to go to the Unbound Tower. It'll take us back to Miraland.
Huh. Yup.
Board the vessel before you. It will carry you back to Miraland. May the journey guide you to the answers you seek about yourself and the world.
You.
bubbles here?
Nikki, that PC over there is telling a story about bubbles. Let's go listen.
Yep.
Today, I'm going to tell you a story from Once Upon a Time.
Oh, yay! I love stories written by Once Upon a Time.
Nay, Once Upon a Time.
It's more like a common story opening.
Whenever Grandma said that, we'd all grab a stool and gather round, eager to listen.
Oh, a new listener. Welcome, welcome. The stories from our Twinkle Tales Club might not be as vibrant as Clown Nose Carson's, but
They are very, very romantic.
Stars twinkle, like punctuation on a fairy tale's pages.
And I'm Momo. We can't wait to hear your story.
hello, you two. We PCs were all born from clothes soaked with strong wishes. Since we have some new guests today, once upon a time, this friend was my most loyal listener and my exclusive accessories supplier. No matter how chaotic the world was, we always arranged. But one day,
What? Why did she leave you, Miss Twinkle?
because on that day, she was carried off by a bubble. She floated away on a soft bubble. I heard her say, "Farewell." I call that place.
Huh? Is that a puppy PC?
Wait, your bell.
Why is he in such a rush? Was he hurrying home?
That's weird. Nikki, it looked like he was staring right at you.
Is he trying to say something to me?
Whew, you run way too fast.
Don't be afraid. You need some help?
He said, follow. What do you think it means?
Is it something to do with Serenity Island?
Wow, that's... is that a catapult seal?
It's rainbow colored. I think he's waiting for us.
Looks like the puppy PC wants the rainbow seal to take us somewhere.
A sky full of bubbles. A rainbow-colored lake.
It's just like the story Twinkle was telling us. I can't believe it really exists.
But where did that... did that puppy PC go?
Looks like there's a village up ahead. Nikki, let's head over there and ask around.
What's our goal?
To be Bubble Choir conductor.
What do we need?
Precision.
And how do we train?
When catching bubbles, we must focus.
That's not enough. Listen to me. Bubble bloom, bubble bloom. Flick of the wrist catches them all. Here, try those bubbles over there. Whoa, by the rainbow bubble bloom.
Hello there. We're two PCs. I'm Woo Kaka Nikki, and this is Woo Meow Meow Momo.
Nikki, saying that, you'll just make them more nervous.
I get it. A human stylist and a Momo.
A living human? I've never seen one before. Fascinating.
Humans have never been to Serenity Island before. This is as headline-worthy as the Bathing Bliss Festival being postponed.
Bathing Bliss Festival? What's that?
It's the grandest festival on Serenity Island. It only happens when bubble blooms blossom. When they do, bubbles fill the sky, and PCs line up for a bath. The rainbow spring water washes away all our troubles and stains. There's a bathing contest for the village heads, and the bubble choir gives a special performance. Oh, Ash was just practicing for the choir conductor on it.
That sounds so fun.
Yeah. There's been a recent outbreak of dirty thread disease.
Dirty thread disease? It's very dangerous. Huh? Nikki, that puppy PC we saw.
Oh yeah, we saw a puppy PC outside. He had stains all over and was acting strangely.
Outside? But
You can't leave.
But all the infected PC cases in Soapville are being managed by Tara. Actually, I need to... Reporting in, Tara. Come on, Tara.
Hey, don't be cheeky boots.
A human! An actual human!
Nikki, Momo, you're here!
Tara, nice to meet you.
Whoa, scrubbing champ.
That's right. Back in my prime, no one on Serenity Island could outscrub me. How about this? Why not hand Momo over to me? I'll scrub his front paws, then...
No thanks. I may not be a full cat, but I also really don't like baths.
Tara, you're going to scare a guest like that. Besides, didn't I just tell you? They have something important to ask you.
Yes, you're right. Business first, then. Business. About that puppy PC you've been looking for. I haven't seen him. Normally, all the village's infected PCs are given rainbow spring water therapy, and there haven't been any puppies among them.
Huh? Could he be from that weird group?
Hey, quit talking nonsense,
Huh? Isn't bathing a major tradition in Soakville?
Well, some of those infected PCs have started experiencing hallucinations.
That rainbow spring water therapy.
That's right. Centuries ago, there was a massive outbreak of dirty thread disease. Thankfully, the Guardians saved us.
The Silvergale's kept, the source of the rainbow. Serenity Spring cleanses all contaminants.
Back then, the legendary Serenity Spring flowed with rainbow spring water, curing everyone and restoring peace to Serenity Island.
What an amazing story.
They're still in therapy. Once their fabric is fully Anyway, my esteemed guest says that I prepared a thuddy squash cap.
Leave it to me. Silkville lives in these thuddy squash cabins. Sit just outside your door, sunbathe, and enjoy a bubble bath. How about it? Sounds relaxing, right? Welcome to the Silkville Bathhouse, our favorite spot to relax and bathe. The bathhouse is run by Granny Bubbles. My friend Murmur works here. Every time I see rainbow spring water, I think of the Guardian. According to the legend, the Guardian was a PC revered by all. He is brave and responsible. But after leaving behind those 2 nuggets of wisdom, no one knows where he went. Only some legends remain. Ah, I almost forgot to show you. Look at the highest place in the distance. That's High Stone Tree. There's another village on top of High Stone Tree called Steamville.
Steamville? So there are 2 PC villages here.
That's right. I was supposed to take you up there to visit, but recently the path between Silkville and Steamville has had some issues. But it's alright. I'm sure the issues will be solved soon. Hey, Murmur! Over here!
Oopsie.
These are my new friends, Nikki the human and Herc.
Hello there, Murmur.
Hello. Hang on. How come you're not at the Silkville bathhouse, Murmur?
I had some personal matters, so I took the afternoon off. But don't worry, I put the cleaning brushes in neat rows and filled the cleansing lotion bottles all the way to the top.
And you scrubbed every PC nice and clean?
Yes, I made sure everything was ready before I left, so I...
Are you okay, Murmur?
It's just, I promised Granny Bubbles. I promised her I'd hurry back because... I'm sorry. Bootsy, Nikki, Momo, I've got to go now.
Does Murmur...
She's completely different. Murmur doesn't normally talk that much, but today she met two complete strangers, a human and a Momo, instead of...
Murmur's normally a...
Yeah, but she acted more like her... But after that, they...
And what was that?
Well, a long time ago. Unfortunately, Murmur was there and got...
That's good.
Yeah, but I thought... But Murmur hasn't... After that, Murmur be...
Seems like...
Yeah, but it's okay. After that incident, Murmur became very interested in... I'm going to compel the story...
Great idea.
Here we are. This is the Thuddy Squash cabin Tara prepared for you. She's not big on managing village.
All right, Nikki.
What a cozy cabin. Thank you, Bootsy.
You're the most special guest Soakville has had in centuries. You can rest here or explore the village as much as you like.
Huh? Is it dangerous outside Soakville?
Well, usually it's super peaceful, but the path leading to Steamville has been broken recently. And there's the dirty thread disease issue. Besides, Serenity Island hasn't always been so harmonious. A long time ago, during the Great Mending Era, there were a lot of injuries. Then came the dirty thread disease outbreak, which was truly awful.
I didn't realize Serenity Island had such a tough past. So, what happened?
Well, it was so long ago I really can't remember.
Earlier, Tara mentioned the Guardian left 2 nuggets of wisdom.
Ahem. The Guardian said, never set foot upon the Misty Peak, nor stir... So on Serenity Island, the Misty Peak is strictly off limits. No one's allowed up there. The elders say it's because the Sacred Silver Gill lives up there. But some of my friends are in the PC Adventure Club. They... An S-Ling that eats PCs! Did I scare you? Alright, I've got to help move some bubble essence. That's a super important ingredient for the cleansing lotion. You two get some rest.
Nikki, do you want to...
I still want...
Okay. Nikki. Okay. Nikki.
You came to Serenity Island too. Hey, your bell is still... Wait. Momo, wake up. That strange puppy PC is here.
Yeah. Where's that puppy PC trying to lead us anyway?
He seems to know this place. He must be native to Serenity Island. But why have no other PCs seen him before?
Tara, here again?
Ah, Granny Bubbles. Until the heart of spring is restored.
Those infected PCs you sent over are fine, but you're the one stressing every day.
Once I've sent all our infected PCs to Steamville, I'll definitely swing by.
You stubborn PC. Worried about everyone, but still acting like you don't want the responsibility. Fine. I'm heading back to prepare for the Bathing Bliss Festival.
If only the Guardian was still here. cleansing lotion! What? How are you here? I mean, what nice weather tonight.
Sorry, Tara. We weren't trying to eavesdrop. We just happened to be passing by. We overheard you talking about sending the infected PCs to Steamville. Did something happen?
I can't hide this for much longer. The thing is, the Rainbow Spring therapy completely failed.
What?
Granny Bubbles and I just can't work out why the therapy that saved Serenity Island before is completely useless now. We scrubbed and scrubbed the infected PCs in Rainbow Spring water. I have no choice but to send them to Steamville to try their crystal salt baths.
But the path to Steamville is cut off.
Yes, like a threadbare cloth scrubbed once too hard, a single tear is all it takes. Earlier, when you asked to talk to the infected PCs, I turned you down because I didn't want you to find out that the therapy wasn't working.
We get it. You were only trying to avoid causing panic.
We can help.
Ah, such a kind human and noble Momo. But the heart of Spring's buds of pure...
I have a purification ability.
Oh, if you can resolve this issue, I'll give you my...
Such an important title shouldn't be given away so lightly. Speaking of which, we do have a small request.
Huh? Oh, no, I haven't. I asked the infected PCs for you earlier, and they also said they hadn't seen him. Wherever that puppy came from. It's even harder to figure out than my secret 18 scrubbing techniques.
So strange.
I'm counting on you.
Hey. You. Huh?
It's getting late. Bootsy probably needs some rest. Let's come back after dawn.
Nikki, Momo, it would be great if you could fix the...
Is that a friend of yours from the village?
Maybe I'll rename my hometown and say I'm from Nickyville.
Wow, what an amazing name. How about a...
Bootsy, do you...
That's right. If you ask me what the best thing on Serenity Island is,
So, is your favorite thing sharing stories with your friends?
That's right. Every now and then, my friends and I get together at the Bubbly Tales Club. We planned to meet in Steamville this time, with Ash, Murmur, and the others. But then the Heart of the Spring issue came up and it got postponed.
It sounds like such a fun event. What's the story you're preparing?
Da-da-da-da! It's my latest masterpiece.
What a scary name!
Because I said it before. Actually, I recently heard about a bunch of infected PCs that refuse to take Rainbow Spring therapy. They say all kinds of strange things. To avoid baiting, they formed a group and are hiding in the wilderness. Everyone thinks the dirty thread disease is causing them to hallucinate. I've been wanting to ask Tara about them to gather more story material. You two were there last time, remember? But Tara keeps dodging my questions.
PC's refusing to bathe. If the dirty thread disease keeps spreading...
Exactly. If we ever find...
Nikki, we should hurry up and purify the buds of the Heart of Spring.
Yeah, on it. Bootsy, do you know where the buds are?
The Heart of Spring buds are scattered across the wilderness. I'm not sure where they are exactly, but I do have two close friends who know everything about...
Wow, you're really friends with everyone.
When you're ready, come find me at the Water Quality Lab. I'll introduce you to them there. Nikki, Momo, these are the water quality monitors of Soapville.
Hello.
Wow, we have guests! A human, a big kitty, a human.
Hello, new friends with so many impressive titles.
You look identical, but you give off completely different vibes.
Huh? We're different? How? I think we're pretty much the same. Aren't we alike, Stan? How are we different?
Frankly, messing around like this just won't stand.
Fine. Fine. You never play with me. Nikki, you three will, right? I got lots of stuff from the Rainbow Spring. Scraps of cloth, buttons, patches, hair clips, and scraps of cloth.
Wait, why were there so many things at the spring?
And you said scraps of cloth twice.
All right, Frank. Normally I'd totally play with you, but today we've got important things to do. Nikki wants to know where the contaminated buds are. She can help purify them.
Purify them? Great! It's spread to 4 places. By the Guardian statue, in the old ruins, the...
Order, severity.
Sorry. Since I became a water quality monitor, I've never encountered a problem this big. The buds are contaminated, the heart of spring is weak, and the paths are cut off.
The buds are on stone trees. Stone trees are tall. Taller than humans. Much, much taller.
What?
Oh, are you saying the buds are high up on the stone trees? PCs can float up, but it's hard for humans to reach them, right?
Exactly. The stone trees in the wilderness are much taller than those around Soapville. Even we PCs struggle to float up there.
If floating isn't an option, then...
Spring blooms! Spring blooms, of course! We can, whoosh, fly right up there with those.
I see. Follow me. There are many small spring blooms growing on the heart of spring's roots. When awakened, they shoot small water spouts, similar to those from the heart of spring itself. Master riding the spring bloom water spouts and you'll be able to reach higher places and move around the wilderness much easier.
Whoosh! Plop.
That plop. It wouldn't happen to be the sound of us falling, would it?
No wonder you're a senior explorer in the PC Adventure Club, Frank. You really know your way around the wilderness.
Thank you. Now that we know this, I'll be able to purify those buds in no time.
Be careful out there. Stay safe.
Nikki, have you figured out how to use the spring blooms to get around?
Yeah, I can acquire a Spring Bloom Awakening outfit, and then use their water sprouts to reach the buds way up high.
Why is this place so dark?
Look, something's glowing over there. Should we go take a look?